this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Gets this one to Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
They're right here.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready. Out.
They run again with Wright. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7.
No gain on the play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Kmet brings it in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the play fake, Williams. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running once more with Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6. 14. Nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Williams to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go! 18 back.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Starting at the 10. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, get set. Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A-Chain on the inside give. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Williams will look to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19.
Williams set to pass. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check up.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To throw, Williams. Pass it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Santos now for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trevon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
44. Ready.
Achane again. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Completed over the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Now Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Let's go. Go.
Now here's Williams. Cut by Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And this one doesn't go far. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Bears driving. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Go!
Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 34 yards on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Get set.
Tua off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. Get on.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 47. He's got Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw it again. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Get set. Whoa. Hey.
From the 34. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Now will bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Caught out left. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's 2nd and 5. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Tua again. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
5. 8. Scat. Ready, set.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill a touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins drop the lead back to 13. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Kmet brings it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps where he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Gets this one to Pierce. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't kicked and taken the other way. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Going for it with Brooks. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They go play action here. He rolls to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready, shot.
A-Chain running to the right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
We're through 3 on the...
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
All right. 20, TX. Oh,
Blitz coming, Tua. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push the lead to 20.
Dolphins 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Grant with this return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Yeah, ready.
And they send a man in motion.
Get on.
They run the counter to Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, here's Tua. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Turbo one, high.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Watson, Oscar.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set. Go ahead. Hut.
Wright running out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
All right, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss.
Hey. Ready, set.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Let's go. Hey.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds Odunze running the slant. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bears, well, they can probably just run away and hide. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Let's go.
Again, it's Brooks. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Gonna be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.